first of all, good win for our team. Ton of respect for Pitt and what they're capable of doing. They've been in a lot of close games, and they're a scary opponent, especially when you're playing Jeff and his team with Henson and Carrington. They're two high-level players. I thought the story tonight was about our defense. I thought our defense was really good, probably the best we've played on that end. And we defended, we rebounded, and then for Flip to play that way, he's a difference maker when he plays that way for our team. I thought it totally changed the dynamic of our offense, our defense. I don't feel that there's really anybody like him in the country when he plays that way. So proud of the effort, proud of the game. There's something bigger than just basketball tonight. I think it was an honor for us to share in this with Jeff for the Hoops for ALS. His dad passed when we were together on staff at Duke, and we talked about this in the summer. And just to raise awareness, ALS is a horrible, horrible disease, and that was meaningful to share that with them tonight. But proud of the game, proud of the effort. Need to keep building, and I think this is a good learning lesson for us tonight. So, any questions?
Jon, you mentioned stopping Bub Carrington. I believe he missed his first 10 looks from the field. What was it about the defensive plan that was able to neutralize him, and how much did Jared and Caleb play into that?
Well, I thought our guards did a really good job defending the ball, but also he missed some shots, he normally makes. That can happen. And so we were probably a little bit fortunate, but I thought it was the best that our perimeter just defended the ball. And, we emphasized that after the Notre Dame game. Felt there was something we could do better. And really, those guys to start, man, Caleb, Jeremy, Jared, Tyrese, and Jalen, when they came, they just defended the ball. And it changes your whole defense. It keeps you out of rotations, and we switched more than we usually do tonight, which was effective. But it started with the on-ball defense with those guys.
Rebounding has been a strength for Pitt most of the season. How were you able to beat them on the board so badly?
Just hunger, just really emphasizing, and that hasn't been a strong suit for us overall. Defensive rebounding, we've done okay, but not to the level that we would like. And we talk about gang rebounding all the time. 5 guys on the boards, and I thought it was the best game we've had of doing that. And watch the film back and see maybe there's a couple of times we didn't, but for the most part, I thought we had 5 guys on the boards. And what it did for us was, obviously you're taking away their second chance points, but it sets up, we're at our best when we're flowing and running in transition, and that set that up.
How much does Kyle set up that the flow that you guys have just from his presence alone?
A ton. I mean, look, he had, it'd be interesting to see what happened on the 6 defensive rebounds he had, to start our break. But he's a guy. I don't know if there's really anybody like him in the country in transition. He can run to the block and post early. He can trail and drive. He can trail and shoot threes. He can set early ball screens. He could just do so much. And then I think our guards are figuring out how to play with each other. I thought we just had some great sharing. I thought we missed some good looks. We're making extra passes. Guys aren't concerned about numbers. The fact we only had 2 guys in double digits, but we kept defending, kept going. I think there was a big step for our team in that regard.
You guys had guards defending Henson from the very start.
Right.
What did that change about Pitt's offense when he was shut down on the perimeter?
Well, I don't know. I mean, have to watch the film back and see. We felt like for this game it would be Jared could do a really good job on him, just staying with him, and then we were switching, so really everybody would end up on him. But he's to me, he's the most dangerous shooter we played, and I don't know that it's close. You look at some of his games, some of the shots he's capable of hitting, it's scary. And so you try to do whatever you can to make it hard on him. And again, I'll say the same for him. I thought he missed a couple. I thought overall we did a really good job too. But that was really the thought process behind that.